Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale.
Hey, we're against Joe. I haven't seen this guy for a while.
He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
He's probably
Floyd Patterson.
going to give me a kicking on Patterson here. We'll see how this goes.
6 foot tall with a 71-inch reach.
I'll always go for
We'll see how this goes.
every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you gotta look out.
The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, one of the legends of legends, fighting out of Waco, North Carolina, a true heavyweight superstar.
Oh, pure bad blood.
Well, now Joe plays on Patterson. He's a pretty decent player. He knows the game quite well, so could be difficult.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner.
This is where I wish I had someone like Joe Lewis. Usyk is not the best at the moment to use, but still my favourite to use.
Introducing Floyd.
See how we get on. We see how we get on.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
Okay. Let's go.
For round one.
Let's go on loose movement straight away into southpaw. Okay.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That left hand hurt.
Bit of a delay there.
Lands the jab. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Back and forth they go.
Couple of inside uppercuts he tried there. Luckily it didn't land.
It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one's dare do anything out of turn.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first,
Ooh,
and then we'll
be
strike
careful.
like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not
He should
wait.
play someone with the switch hitter trait. If he likes to switch
Rush them.
from orthodox to southpaw, he should play someone more with the switch hitter trait for sure.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, nicely done by him there. Okay, okay. Ah, get on the inside.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different...
Hi, Ash. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Actually, Ash, can you do me a favour? Can you... You've probably got a channel point, enough channel points to use one. Can you just use one and tell me if you can hear it or not?
How do they turn things around?
I'd like to change a few audio settings if I realised they weren't working yesterday. If they don't work, then I know what I've got to do.
Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He's taunting me. He's taunting me. Come on, Jay.
Finish this bum and let's go home.
Ooh, a good straight
So did you hear it?
Nice counter. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab.
Because you might see,
These are all tossers.
see it comes up on the screen, but did you hear it? Because yeah, they haven't been. Oh, it caught me there.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Swing and a miss with that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh, caught him nice combo there.
Well, it's no secret who has the advantage.
Oh, so you can hear them. So at the moment, I can't. So I can't hear them. You can, which is good. So when people do stuff, they can hear them. Oh, yeah, the audio things. When you're trying to do multiple things.
There's the bell to start round 3.
Complicated sometimes.
Last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
You know what's coming, you're getting smashed to pieces, sausage.
Yeah, bro. See, I can't hear it, but I saw it pop up. But I'm glad if you guys can hear it. But then, yeah.
Fighters are made for one another. It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
Yeah, I was in J in ages. I didn't know he was still playing it.
Which one of these athletes is going to say I
Ah.
can't take it anymore? Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, what am I doing? This?
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards.
He's live on YouTube. Cool.
Good counter punch. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not
Should have thrown the right hook.
punished for it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, I can't wait to get away from this Virgin Media. Every time I'm halfway through a Battlefield game, I get oh no. Let's go, champ. Let's go.
Great round. Now relax.
Anything. Go back.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what
Really?
you've just been doing, because
Just slip that
you're
first
not
punch.
down.
Get up. Get up, Jay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can
Oh.
smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again.
Then uninstalled it. Oh no.
Trigger happy.
Oh, does that mean he's not even watching streams anymore?
Oh, that got Patterson off kilter.
He's dazed. Where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Catching me. Well, even though I'm trying to use the movement. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's not get hit anymore.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Mm-hmm.
They say no one knows.
I think he wants this game and the purchase of this game wiped from his memory. Oh no. I mean, he got to like rank 10 on the Xbox. That's good, man.
After 2 knockdowns last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Missing.
Good counter punching. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink.
As if the right hook didn't follow that. Lovely.
This thing could be over. And he misses with that straight left. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Really? Really? Really?
Nope, that hook won't score. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Bit.
It's going to be a
Okay.
hard night tonight for the judges.
Ignore it.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed.
Working the body well.
They know they just have to quick burst, boom.
Oh,
In their
input didn't even
first
come out
second,
there.
4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Second punch just can't land.
Well, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Can't even slip him.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round.
I'm happy. I like that.
Let's start the 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That landed from there.
Tried to score with a
Oh,
jab.
really?
Usyk might go
Yeah.
down here. Usyk couldn't take anymore.
There's nothing I can do. What's going on?
Oh, come on, get up.
So all of a sudden,
Can't be over.
I think sometimes the games get to a point where the connection is so bad.
You still want
But
it back.
if that you've really got no idea what's going on, then if it is the case, he's got such a better chance of
The referee deems
landing,
they can
unfortunately.
continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the counter.
Enter tricks on. I want stress always.
Save yourself a bit
Yeah.
of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and Patterson's dazed.
Give me it.
Keeping those gloves up, the guard
Ridiculous
high,
game.
paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught slipping on the
What?
jab. What do? You step back.
Didn't expect that.
Recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Defense is not an option for these two. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know in this round.
Get your mind on the job.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next
Great work.
round.
I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep it.
Get back out there and win the round.
And there's the bell for round 7.
Hide, okay.
Finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot.
I could do this.
Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly, hold that thought. Patterson blocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That hook was off target. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there.
His legs have gone. Got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back.
I feel like I deserve that. How many daisies I get and I can't get nothing from them. I don't know. Usyk's punches and that are just too slow in a sense. I feel they're just easily read in that moment when all you want to do is defend. It's, I don't know, so hard to hit them.
It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that?
Oh, that was nice. Okay.
Your energy levels are. It tells you you've got nothing left.
Okay, just like stops me from being able to move. Oh, so annoying.
Now this is about desire. This is
Oh.
about character. This is about want.
Oh, just let me recover.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
I can't recover. Can't recover.
That hook just can't find the target. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
I need to just survive, Phil.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down.
Oh my God, Johnny! Patterson took that one in a bad way. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Good shot. Good. He's gone.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart. Smarts, that is.
Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Well, I won by a point because it definitely won that last round. Let's go. That was tough. Horrible connection. I'll go Usyk again if I lose, but let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay, we've got Toss and Fury. See how we get on here. Okay, okay. Ugh. Ah. Yeah, I keep making that mistake. They're too easy to get out of range. I swear they don't miss their jabs either, type Furies. They just like rarely miss. Against Usyk anyway, I find. I feel like everyone can hit Usyk and beat up Usyk at the moment. Oh, come on. Misjudging so much here.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. You've been coasting.
Box.
Just be smart. Be smart and counter that, boys.
Just ignores the block as well every time you block it. And this is the problem with Usyk at the moment. He just doesn't land in the moments he should. Especially against something that's so difficult. Just misses a lot for no reason, and there's sort of nothing you can do about it. I go orthodox, I can be more accurate for some reason with him.
Hey, relax. Forget about it now. Just forget it. Reset. Forget the knockdown. Get your boxing back together.
Okay. Yeah, you see what I mean? Everything just lands for Usyk, against Usyk. Okay. That landed, did it? Okay. Okay. He's getting counters off of shots. He's not even really missing him. There's nothing you can do. You go backwards and these shots are still landing. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
What can you do? So you go all the way over. You try and get all the way over to their right. Avoid their left. Sorry, and avoid trying to stay away from the right hand. It just follows you for some whatever reason. For some reason, the longer boxers can hit easier on the inside than the ones that have got to try and get on the inside in this game. This is when you're on the inside of a taller, longer fighter, that's where they struggle. That'd be a very hard thing for them to implement. Got something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Bit of punish up maybe. I think I took myself too far out, to be fair. Okay. Even if you slip them, they just don't. They don't miss. See that? Even then. Slip it, perfect timing. It's going to be dash jabs to the body, isn't it? Someone that uses a longer range fighter using dash jabs to the body to get on the inside. Don't work as Usyk though, unfortunately. Well, they now and then do, but they're nowhere as accurate as sort of everyone else is for some reason. So you can't really use them. Let's see if... As if. I went low and he just lands. Brilliant. took all that damage from a jab, did I? What? Just misses, doesn't it? Mm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a massive delay. Oh, whatever. As if. Should have been a counter for sure. Nah, nah.
Come on, you're better than
It's too tough. It just Usyk's accuracy is just not in this anymore. He just can't. He just doesn't avoid shots with his movement anymore. Everything just hits him for whatever reason. Yeah. Can't throw a power shot to no one. Very rarely. Oh. Not a proactive power shot. It just never lands. Not normally.
Hey, be clever. Be clever.
It's nonsense. It's so nonsense. Yeah. It's so nonsense how these things work in certain angles.
1, 2, 3.
But until they change it, what can you do? What can you do?
Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the taller reacher fighters always, it's always good. Have an advantage because they can land better on the in and outside. Makes no sense. You get on the inside of them and you can't hit them still for some reason. They still miss because it's not in range or whatever.
Listen, you've switched off.
Let's go.
Be smart. You gotta be smart. Get through the round. Come on.
You couldn't even see what was going on there. Just animations, like not even finishing, and like you see like 3 of them. It's like, okay, what can you do? What can you do, funky game? I don't land from there, no. Every punishment is always being blocked or missing. Pretty much every single one of them. Well, what can you do?
What are you doing? Come on.
Let's do it.
But it's just, you can't get any closer for the uppercuts to land, but whatever. Yeah, funky. Just everything lands for him. Apparently so. Even stepping to the side and out doesn't avoid the jab. You can't sort of play angles with Usyk too well anymore. That's the problem. You have to play more or less straight on. That's like your best success. You try and change angles and you're still getting hit and you miss yourself for whatever reason. But soldier on. Get something. Can do nothing. Many of those games, unfortunately. Can do nothing. Look how many through 80, 76, 80. Yeah, could pretty much throw what he wanted at me. It was all landing. You can tell by the punch percentage. Is it? What can you do? Let's go someone else. Let's go Joe Lewis.
They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the
Ash
world.
Habib has gone missing.
It's just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale.
Off the top of my head, I don't know if I know who that is.
Broke barriers. The one and only Joe Lewis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall, with that.
Oh yes, yeah.
You want to get out of the way because when
It's gone missing, isn't it, forever?
that wants to walk through you like a truck. You've just got to use your speed.
Where are you, Ash Habib?
Use that height and keep them off you, because if they
Get this game fixed.
you're going to have no ribs left.
The Brown Bomber Joe Louis. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport. The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the
Yeah,
charts.
just took our money and
Reach difference. Keep
off he goes. I really do hope it isn't like that, unless, you know, we do get a lot of improvements with this game. I hope, but we'll see.
Bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and iconic longtime world.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. And there's the bell to start round 1. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So much for boxing. This is a fight. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the
The
best.
silence from them isn't a good look. Yeah, it doesn't look good, does it? Yeah.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Ugh. Again, it's just another. This player just relies on
This has been a
Wilder
very
being
competitive
good.
round as we reach the midway
It's so
point.
annoying
Perfectly matched. Skill
that
for
this.
skill.
It's hard to just beat
Now,
this
this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect
because
you.
like punches just miss him. That didn't know.
Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Let's go.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because
Listen, it is what it is. People play how they play, but it's more what annoys me. It's what annoys me. With certain things, with Wilder, you don't have to do much, and it can be very successful. And it's just like, well, I suppose that is in a sense his style, but he should be able to, you know. He needs to be avoiding the shots, not just because they've got it funky hitboxes on him.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if he goes to scorecards, it's a failure for me.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Roll the left hook.
Both men step back for just a moment. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
That missed, did it, apparently?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Deontay Wilder just got clipped.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can
Mm-hmm.
get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Go straight to the body, punish it with the body. Have to against Wilders.
Failing to score with that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
So they don't get complacent.
That's right.
I think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Great round. Now relax, relax.
He's the greatest.
Media to switch back on, get focused.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back.
On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then you get a little dirty.
That hook was off target.
Finish him!
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Catch and shoot. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a brown bomber.
My bad.
Couldn't take any more.
My bad.
We see many shots like that. A simple.
I used the one too. I shouldn't have used that last one then because that made me vulnerable. So even if you land them, you're vulnerable because your stamina's right down. And from a shot like that from Wilder.
But how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
It's just you don't have to be very good. You don't have to be good at all at this game to be effective with Wilder, and it's so bad.
Can make or break a fighter.
Forced in this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Just a
Stick one in the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't.
To focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basic.
Let's go.
There's the bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'd come out.
Oh, I'll try, Ash. I'll try.
He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice counter shot.
Got to keep the pressure on. If I kept on punching, then it would have all missed. Ugh. How can I miss there?
There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Oh, it's low elbows.
They miss with the jab.
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!
Hmm.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
He moves back so fast.
How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nonsense. Why'd that come out so slow?
has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's because they've lowered the skill cap, Lobo, so you can be...
And that's when they catch you.
The worse you are, the better you are at this game at the moment. I'm joking there. But yeah, they've made it a lot worse. Just certain boxes are ridiculous in this.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, so boring play style to play against, and it's just, yeah.
From this moment
Ugh.
forward, he cannot afford to lose another.
We signed him tomorrow, but we said that yesterday.
Fights like that. When you think you come up,
You offer him the contract and just see if he'll sign it.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man. Good.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't.
Win the round. Get there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. You was coasting this fight.
Paperwork wasn't ready.
It's a tough fight.
It'd just be a verbal agreement. You're in, Nash. You're in.
There's the bell for round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
that was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure.
Just punch, dash back. Ugh.
That's what he's gonna try and do.
Dash back.
Tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn
With-
into a fight.
ugh.
Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Oh, really? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Well, back up, Johnny.
Don't start, Lobo. Don't
What
start.
can they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They move around the ring too
For
fast.
this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Hmm.
Breathe. Look at me.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know
Nothing from that.
someone's got the punch
Nothing
power,
from that
someone's got the
complete,
speed, it can be
just
intimidating. Just depends on
combo
how
that
confident
was
you are as a fighter.
perfectly countered to his there. Oh, just,
It's been all one
how
way
boring
traffic.
is this? Like, you
10
just,
seconds to go
he's,
in the round.
yeah, he can just avoid shots by playing like this. Literally holding guard and moving. It is, oh. The game rewards worse players now, and that's the problem.
Round for sure with the knockout.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right,
Get your foot
brush it off, get on with the job.
Just box him. Just
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Now
win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
On to the 6th round.
Okay, let's go.
Really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How is
It's
this
a
guy
damn
come
fight.
back from that? Let's
Finish
slide
this
back to
bum
the opponent.
and let's go home.
Freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around.
Makes it even worse
Yourself another 3 minutes,
when,
get your head
like, you eventually manage to daze one, and then all of a sudden they're more impossible to hit than when they're not dazed.
One punch is good, 2 punches better.
They can just keep walking back and avoid everything, Wilders. It's just so bad. Look, it's just everything.
See more jabs.
Or he could just walk at me and press his buttons. He's also got a good... Look, he's also got a
Changes here. What have you seen so far?
better chance of winning that way
Can they slow the pace down?
as well.
To knock them out early. What can they do? They've got to concentrate.
Oh, it's a terrible game.
Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
What a round so far as we've reached the half.
Never mind.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Even cutting off the ring doesn't do anything. because they can just move unnaturally.
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught.
Bambi legs are kicking in, and look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Because of
1, 2, 3.
not really. I have beaten this before. I have beaten this guy loads of times. But yeah, this time the luck's on his side.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down.
You've got to go out there.
That's when you know the game's bad. Yeah, I was in loose movement the whole time. Look, that he's blocking the body, unless we've DC'd. Well, we've DC'd, whatever.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer...
I was going to say, literally, like, you can see him blocking the body, but you see it all the time.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin.
They either get blocked or they just miss entirely against Wilders when they're moving around.
Mad punchers with a chin.
Even when they're moving towards you.
And they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
And that's the problem. Hopefully it sorts itself out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
It's not going to sort itself out, is it? Oh, Jay added me.
Both men step back for just a moment. You can tell one
Oh, hello, boss. Let me just quickly reset the game.
To get back in this contest.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered.
Yeah, I'll play at least a couple. I do want to do mainly quick online, so it's all good.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. You see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, talk with me, walk with me, box with me, go to war with me. That's what with my full seat, war with me.
Let me try James Douglas. I laugh. I literally feel like getting beat by everyone at the moment. I'm getting beat by what I consider the most silliest and awful stuff sometimes. And I'm just like, I can't work nothing out. I just whatever. Get beat by everyone. So if they want a new if they want a new boxer, they got to pay them.
I'm Todd Grisham.
Yeah.
Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip.
Back then, Lobos, you got to think, the money to get the money back then would have been a lot less. Now they know how much these games make and things like that. They want more money. That's, you know, the times of, you know, it's changed, isn't it? But EA money, man. EA had the money. But then the amount of money Fight Night made.
Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion.
That's well, I don't know if what I'm saying is true. That's my assumption. To be fair, the way I thought about it, because I thought about it many times. Is I think back then it was easier for them to get them, because I think they would probably wanted less money, and it was kind of new, I suppose,
All the talking.
for them.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display.
Let's see how we get on.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice straight. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fight. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
These punches coming from every angle. Nice counter. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. He's gonna get knocked out. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They both want to knock
Doing
out,
okay.
tell. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Throws the jab but does not score.
That's it, nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. And the big fella stumbling backwards.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
That was sensational, I must say. That was a sensational days.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Sorry, Ash, I missed it. Yeah, they have approached each fighter with a contract where UFC fighters are. Yeah, that's how I've understood it as well. They're under the UFC, so whoever owns that tells them, yeah, get yourself scanned, guys, and get yourself in the game. They all got paid money to be in it, but yeah. But UFC, I guess, probably have a big share in that game because of the UFC name, where this is called Undisputed and no one owns that name. There's no one boxing organisation.
On to the second round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter punching. This fighter's
Yeah, some boxers are their own. I think, well, I think most top-level boxers are their own boss. They've got coaches and managers, but that doesn't mean the managers don't own the rights to their image or their name or anything like that. They just manage them, you know. I don't think there might be some boxers that are actually contractually owned by their promoters or something like that, or managers, but chances are not. You wouldn't be surely not that silly. Probably depends on the money, but
the perfect
How did I miss there?
A perfect counter shot. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Do you believe this? Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Good counter punching. And Big Daddy Bo got rocked.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Good, he's gone, he's gone.
How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bo in
Brilliant.
the last round. Well, he is glad.
Absolute sensational.
Coming off a very
He's outclassed here, Lobo, so he always has been.
They've had 1 minute to recover.
Give me a boxer that works, he's outclassed.
We're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab.
It's just like anything, really.
Jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
The straight right just misses.
Oh, okay.
You'd like to see more jabs. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. That counter shot lands. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut doesn't land. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Well, this is his round. This is his round.
What a
Oh, no.
massive upset this would be.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
And Buster
Ah.
goes down.
Oh, he's down. He's down.
How come his shots all land though when I'm dazed? I thought, and then I try and do this, mine always miss. Even I'm hitting the areas that they're gonna defend in the areas.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to look at his corner. Look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Douglas.
Okay, you let him back into that.
On to the fourth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Don't let him get in your head.
No rest for the weary. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Catch and shoot.
How come I can't? How come again? It's like
Misses.
it gets to that thing where I'm just getting punished no matter what. Now.
Just missed with that hook.
I feel like everything
This is the heavyweight division. One
is getting
punch
blocked.
in this fight.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe to toe.
Oh, really? Oh, well played, my man. Well played. What can I do?
3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that
Well.
to keep this fighter down.
No, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but
Yeah, it's just like
and now it's down to them doing their job.
I can't do anything again. It's
Freshen up, boom, different tactics.
like the game feels different than like the previous rounds.
They're
Okay.
not going to let this one go to the judges.
He's flat-footed already.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, can't avoid nothing, unfortunately. For whatever reason.
The straight right just misses.
Unless I'm way out of range. If he's in range, he'll bloody landed.
Nobody home with that hook.
Oh, breathe.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round.
What do you do?
So it's plan B time.
Switching off. If you got
And there's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Don't let him get in your head. That's it. Stick to what you're doing.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we gonna see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Stay focused.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
These rounds feel ages.
Combination works together.
They feel.
One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Hmm.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated,
Flat-footed in round 5, ridiculous.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Wow.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Hmm. What did he count that?
Talk about Bo in that last round. And around that.
Let's go out there.
Let's start the 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
that was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
They're in trouble.
Does he know he's hurting? Look at him.
Was it even in the red health? Oh.
1, 2,
You see my head, like,
4, 5.
you see it like white health still. Oh, what is it? I feel like, and again, that right hook lands at an angle that he just shouldn't. It's nowhere. It's like over, so over to the left. It's mental. His left.
Some fighters,
Whatever.
when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
Had no problem in landing on me when I was dazed as well.
Back into the mix.
Not like I do when they're dazed.
What sort of character are we looking at here?
Trying to land that jab. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
That left hook just missed. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Oh.
Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. Big Daddy in trouble.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he
Oh, that was so delayed. What? Oh, for goodness sake.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their
It annoys me.
for them.
He gets literally a free knockdown when I'm not hurt at all. Head health was white. I'd do all that work and yeah, whatever.
Bell for round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What's a heavy knockdown? How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Stop the fight. Stop it.
How How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. That hook just can't find the target.
You see him go to block the body then, it's to block my headshot. Great.
That right hook won't score. They exchange punches.
Okay, apparently now I can't.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like
Yeah.
Rocky versus Apollo. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd.
How's that
because
jab miss?
If you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
This is going to be a boring last few rounds.
His stamina is off the charts. A perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Get your minds on the job. Forget the crowd.
Let's talk about
Okay.
that last round. Now you start one.
Focus on what you're doing.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
His stamina is off the charts. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Mm-hmm.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard.
He's just trying to break your concentration.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Hook misses. Nope, that hook won't score.
Oh, okay. Where's that all coming from?
To be careful not to punch himself out.
Damage is mental. Yeah, of course it's
There's nothing quite
how's that
like
right hook
a
land from there?
fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
It just like walks into it, but it just totally misses. Like a...
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
Oh, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. Nonsense. Nonsense, Lobo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Yeah, I am.
What are you doing?
Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. And there's the bell for round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
And that jab just missed with the left
All of a
hand.
sudden, damage was just insane. Took like maximum damage from punches from anything, even though I wasn't vulnerable, and then boom.
Build up to this fight, Johnny. This power
Mental.
monster told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12. I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and
I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising.
Are you okay?
The referee takes a look and he says, let's get it on. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Forget about it now. Forget
Not a
about
lot of
it.
punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Boxing back together.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the gym, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The referee really thinking about stopping it.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Couldn't land that. Did you see that? All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making.
Oh man, it's just like all of a sudden it just can't take any punch. You know, damage is mental for whatever reason. Yeah.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about Douglas.
Now you let him back into the fight.
It's round 10. They really got banged up last round. Hold it right there. And
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
I just realised my YouTube chat wasn't disabled. Sorry if anybody's watching in the YouTube and I'm not replying because I haven't set it up properly. I will do it in a moment.
To stay down as this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got.
Oh my
What?
God, John. And down
What?
goes
Like this?
Douglas.
What is this game?
Any shots like that are simple.
How did the left hook miss?
Put the
He's
fighter down.
right there.
4, 5, 6,
Oh, it's a mini game.
8. Can you continue?
At some point, the corner
I don't know what you do, Lobos. All of a sudden,
fighter won't stay down.
hard he's
you know,
at.
doing my thing, and then boom.
And if he does, will he get back up from the stool
All of a
again?
sudden I can't
That
do
was
anything. Because every punch is taking so many chunks of health, so much chunk.
Hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
And so, are you not that vulnerable either?
You have
I
a
don't know.
chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No.
You're out.
Never mind.
So it's onward.
Well, because you beat me, you love this game now. I don't get it. Right, well, I'm playing you one more time. And then that's it. I've sent you the invite. We do 10 rounds like you wanted. You don't do all the silliness. Hurry up and get in here, because if not, I'll just do quick onlines. I've got no idea how all of a sudden I couldn't hit you. This game's so funky. And all of a sudden, like, your punches are doing normal damage, and then that is it. And all of a sudden, they're just insane. The damage is ridiculous. From what? Yeah. Yeah, I suppose he doesn't have his power. Maybe I'll go Joe Lewis. I'll go Joe Lewis into Marciano.
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. A man that broke barriers. The one and only Joe Lewis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. He'll square off against The Rock. Joe Lewis. Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds.
You have beat me a few times with him. You didn't last time. You didn't. Well, yeah. And this time you're certainly not. It's not happening. Not happening. I'll be with you in just 2 seconds.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Lewis. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
All right, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Okay.
Marciano with one of the
Let's
best
see how we get on.
in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Neither fighter willing to slow down. He wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Good man. Good work.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. The first time these two met, we saw basically a passing of the torch as the much older Joe Louis got knocked out by the young Rocky Marciano.
Round 7 had him down. Round 8, the fight was over. And it was bittersweet. Marciano couldn't win for winning. And Louis, you just saw that shouldn't happen. Now these guys are doing it again. Louis is a little older. Marciano has that Suzy Q. That's the shot. It's called the Suzy Q. That's his.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that?
Completely sensational. Absolutely sensational.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Clip it, Ash. Clip it. Clip that.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely.
Reggie just knocks me down there.
But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Easy counters. You can just counter like that every time. It's what everyone else does.
Through the hook, didn't land. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's
Oh, insane movement. Oh, it's just insane. Oh. He's got to be angry now. He's got to be fuming.
There's the bell for round 2. He got knocked down.
Take that to the face.
See what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Full barrel.
Okay.
Gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Beautiful counter punch. They threw the hook, it didn't land.
Good shot. He's gone.
What?
They exchanged punches. And he scores with the counter. Keep Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this?
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
How about that time counter shot?
That's it. His legs have gone. His legs have gone.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than that.
Nice round. Good.
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh.
counter punch. Catch and shoot. Can they figure
Oh,
out the
really?
combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one
Yeah.
dare do anything out of turn.
I was going to say, I did want to
Nope.
maybe start trying the game again, and maybe with a close camera. I used to play close camera.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power.
This feels like it's definitely his round.
Good counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no... Did you see that? Are we about to witness history? The great... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down!
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's go.
To your gloves.
See, doesn't it? This, I think, it proves my point. Is that it matters so much who you pick in this game. It matters so much.
Can make or break a fighter.
Mental though, how much, but it does.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good.
There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down!
What a shot was that?
He's fuming. He is absolutely fuming.
He can get up from that. Does he want to, though?
Lobos is losing his mind right now. Thing is, I know how many sleepless nights I've given this man.
Somebody can smell blood here.
Because he comes and tells me.
Look, they've got to be smart. Get in there.
Then he started getting a lot better.
It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. They get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
That's it. You're making him lose focus. Come on. He's going to make a mistake.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Now, you've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Good counter punch. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Oh, oh, it landed.
He's been knocked down.
Come on.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he...
Whoa, hold on a
Just
second.
different levels.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That jab doesn't find a home.
Nah, took myself too far.
Halfway
Clean.
through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Right hand. No, no, no. What am I doing? Did that wrong. I did that so wrong. Okay.
He threw a punch and just got countered. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. That counter shot lands. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Final 10
No,
seconds here.
that's where I could have been
His round.
really punished. Yeah, he threw the wrong shot. He could have really punished me with a power shot there. Straight away. That's what he needed to do. He knows that. He knows that.
Let's see how the... There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them
Let's
back
go.
on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Ignore it, ignore it.
We're witnessing one of the all-time greats go down.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched.
Whoa,
Oh, no.
take a look at this action. Oh, Joe Louis just got
It's okay. He shouldn't be able to hit me.
I thought that was
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it. That's how it should
Go
be.
again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Well, we know they've got the...
I need you to focus.
Let's do it.
And there's the bell to start round 7.
It's a complete demolition job.
Huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. The straight right just misses. That jab doesn't find a home.
He's landing well this round for sure.
You're not gonna... Whoa, wait a minute! This fight
Are you
is
kidding
over.
me? Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, my man. You're just like the luckiest man in the world. Oh, I can't believe it. That is my luck. That's my luck in a nutshell.
You heard that right.
Winning every round. Not even close. Ah. Well, that's 2-0 for you then, Lobos. That's 2-0 for you tonight. Ah. I was giving you a kicking. Nah, so nah. 2-0. It's always best of 3. You've won that one. What can you do? What can you do? I'll go Tommy Morrison. He's got potential. He's getting destroyed. He was getting bamboozled. And you were getting annoyed. I know for where.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And in this corner, it's Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 101.2 kilos, and he'll have a reach of 193 centimeters. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach. Use that long jab. Do it that way. You'll be safe all night.
Up first, Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left hooks in the history of the heavyweight division. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of
I was destroying you, Lobo. Sorry, of all the oh really? I haven't really played him that much. You truly got to be on point all rounds. I was. I showed moments of class in that, and you knew it. Oh my God, it's a Wilder. I wonder how Morrison plays it. I don't know if I played this match.
Sensational knockout artist and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
It's a privilege and an honor to be.
This game is in its worst state. No, actually, no. Release was its worst state. It really was.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes.
I'm gonna get beaten up now by someone unknown.
The left hook scores.
Oh.
Wanted to land the left hook.
Where's my block got? Oh,
Successful.
I've got to let go of it. Yes, it. Yeah.
There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have some fighters that are big show, big
Okay.
arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Wait, okay. Whoa.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
What?
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And down goes Morrison.
What a shot that was knocked down. He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to, though?
4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Those punches came out so fast. That was unreal.
The last hurrah.
Somebody Somebody can smell blood here. They
That
can
5-6
smell
punches
blood.
that came out
Get in
like
there. Then boom,
ridiculous
back to
speed.
the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can just
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know.
I
who
just
won.
missed her.
Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
Come on, you've let him back into fight.
Let's
And there's
go.
the bell for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Can't land the jab there. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Forget the knockdown. It's gone.
Okay, this is so ridiculous.
Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you
I got a
Oh.
speed here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Morrison did not handle that punch well. Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
Stay in this game.
What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill. Tap.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Tommy Morrison, oh no!
One, two, three, four, five. Are you all right?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
I deserve to flash KO this guy, really. What I deserve.
Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Take the round.
On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Ugh.
If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The perfect counter lands. Both of these, did you see that?
Deontay, press what you want, Wilder.
Punch well.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Just press your buttons as that guy in this game. I mean, I know I've played him loads, but well, not loads, not like some. Some people main him. I think they're good.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to.
Hold on, gotta
What?
cut you off here, Johnny. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? How did they survive that?
Defense is everything, because they got shot.
Whoa,
Okay.
take a look at this action.
I think there's about a second delay here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Okay. It's
Well,
nothing.
they're
It
back up, Johnny.
only has to hit you a couple of times.
To get back into this fight.
Oh, he countered that. See that there? Oh, what was that? What?
Stop you here,
Okay.
Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Tommy Morrison, oh.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Morrison in that last
Switched
round.
off.
There's
What you
always
doing?
a way back. Don't ever round
Close
anybody
to this
off.
fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tough.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. That counter shot lands.
He punched up when I started that animation, got out, it had missed it, and then punched when it came in.
Don't jump up. Take the count. Relax. Big deep breaths.
Yeah, look. I just can't do anything against Wilders.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Do you play? I mean, how do you do this?
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Ugh.
And Morrison did
Okay.
not handle that punch well.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run?
Deontay, press what you want, Wilder.
Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, there's no skill in playing Wilder whatsoever in this game. You just don't need to.
Well done with that
Just
counter
press your
shot.
buttons.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Stop the fight. Stop it.
Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know what? I've been in.
Win this round.
On to the 5th we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Ugh.
Hold him, tie him up.
Only is he playing Wilder, he's one of those.
And your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Tommy Morrison.
There's passive. How you doing, my man?
Happened?
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And Morrison did not handle that punch well.
Just against a Deontay, press what you want, Wilder.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Done it. As I say, you can play in multiple ways with Wilder. You can just hold your guard and move around the ring, and it's more or less impossible to hit him. You can
They're on their feet, but is
walk
this
at your opponent and press what you want.
the end?
That is a show.
You can win both ways.
When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills there.
Oh my God, Johnny! And Morrison did not handle that punch well.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I felt like I could have done that one if I did. I could have done that one. They were pretty level. Never mind. But yeah, that says it. That says it all.
People would have-
I was close. Yeah, close to the minigame. Who should I go? Sticking to heavyweight, who should I go? Unless I change up division. I'll stay heavyweight. I'm going Usyk. I'll lose again if it's another Wilder, but whatever. Yeah, nothing to lose anyway. I just sometimes imagine what my record would be if I just played Wilder. It wouldn't be many losses at all. Well, I don't have many losses compared to wins. I think, and I don't play all the I just don't play the broken ones over and over again. Okay, sort of one extreme to another. Yeah, it's good. It's good, especially if it just gets wild. I mean, you're playing the perfect one. You're playing Ali 64. You're gonna have, well, I'd probably as much chance, the most chance to beat the Wilder players and things like that for sure with someone like Ali.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Boom, perfect timing.
I was going to say, if I can't hit that,
1, 2,
then there really is something wrong.
3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight? Time.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths.
Do your business.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is
Yeah, Usyk's never really had that problem of hitting an Roy Jones.
good work.
Yeah, Usyk just batters. He always has. Well, I think that might be most boxers. I don't know how good Roy Jones is in this division, to be fair. Serious? I was going to say. Went the body.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me. Time.
Okay, now you've led him back into the fight that round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this.
And box.
And relax. Come on, calm. It's alright. You're alright.
Yeah, I know I could just keep the pressure. Obviously, he's a fairly new player, but as Usyk, I can always keep the pressure on against the Roy Jones.
7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Go again. So I mean, Usyk's got great numbers, but I mean the power in each hand. Left hand's at 89, right hand 84. But it's doesn't feel like it sometimes. Body resistance at 84. That's what I mean. You look at his traits. He's got damage reducing, as well as increases the damage of his jabs by 20%. And like, okay, so like a forward jab is a good punch. Is a directional punches that got 10% damage, but you can't daze people with jabs. His hooks, so decrease the damage of any hook is by 5%. Also, if you're standing still, it's another 5% because of the other trait. So that's why his damage is awful.
Box.
Okay. You don't, and you can't, and directional shots you can't throw as much or as accurately. Okay. Oh.
It's alright, ride it out. Don't worry about it. It's just one shot. Just don't give him another. It's only one
Doing okay. I think. Ah.
Come on now, reset, reset.
Time out!
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus.
Let's go.
Get your hands up, goddammit!
Yeah, this round is one of them where I can't hit him for whatever reason, and he can land loads.
Time!
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your.
Do your business.
Okay, hopefully we have a better round.
Hey now, look at me. Look at me.
Right. Okay, we're doing okay here.
That's it, you got it. You got it, you can get through this. That's it, good work.
Right. Try and get out of the habit of using power shots as much too much with Usyk, unless it's really just there for the counter. But I feel like I miss a lot anyway. Yeah.
And time!
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep.
Let's do it.
I was going to say it's definitely 2-1 to me there. Ugh.
Get your boxing back together. Focus on what you gotta do.
Yeah. Mine are not effective at all like that. Yeah, no more. Made the mistakes. Made the mistakes. Before.
Just get through it.
No.
Just get through the round.
Hmm. Seriously. Hmm.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Right, let's get out.
Let's fight.
Just get your legs back until you ride it out. All right. Get your head back. Get your head back. Just let your head clear. Good work. Good defense. Good defense.
That's time.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You've been.
Let's do it.
My stamina's okay, 50% for the next three, three including this round. Hmm.
Neutral corner. Neutral corner. Back to your neutral corner.
No. Just stop being silly. Oh, well, that's quite lucky there, I suppose.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
No. Oh. Perfect counter shot. Lovely.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Tuck up, tuck up.
Time.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work.
And box.
Okay, 6 points, so that's good to know. Fairly safe. Unless he gets a flash KO or something. No.
Finish the fight. Come on.
Hmm. Oh, both flat-footed exactly the same time.
Get your legs back.
Boom, perfect timing.
You're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
Off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Do your business.
Hey yo, I think we managed to do that there. Too bad, not too bad. That was tough though. That's what I mean, he's only level 7. Didn't play that too bad though. Let's go again.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast, Alexander Usyk.
Okay, we'll hit it both, see how we get on here. But it's going to be tough.
So much hype surrounding.
See how we get on.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. That punch lands. Nice lead hook. Throws the jab but does not score.
Okay.
You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Ooh,
So close with that uppercut.
that was nice.
Both these fighters got to be careful
Okay,
though.
okay.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh,
Oh, he's down, he's down, he's in. Get up, he's down.
story of my life with Usyk at the moment, man.
4, 5.
But it's fair enough there. That shot fair enough there.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's at the try. It's at the try.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your gloves.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go.
Let's talk
back out.
about Bo in that last round. Here we go for round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs have been like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
turning completely away from the right hand there, as you can see. Just follows you. Just follows you. Oh, it's just, oh.
Needs to put some combination work together. One
Just can't
punch is
avoid.
Good, 2 punches better. Hold it right there. Big Daddy in trouble. They've avoided
Nonsense.
catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, split ahead a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
Apparently he won that round. Probably did on punches landed.
Basic. Get your rhythm back.
Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again.
Nonsense.
Because if you
Yeah.
don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punching.
Oh, nonsense.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out. Did you see that? His bow is dazed. It appears that the moment of trouble
seriously.
is past, at least for now.
Just avoids everything.
On the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
A very competitive round here so far.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A big whiff with the right hook.
No counter. No counter.
It's a high-tempo show. We wanted action and pace. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. They've got them. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep it.
Whoa, Johnny! Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Now we're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will he do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Okay, apparently I can't do anything at the moment. What is going on? Hang on.
In big trouble.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered.
And down goes Alexander Usyk.
What is this?
The referee's counting him, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
And Big Daddy Bo.
Go.
2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Media to switch back on.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness. That is showing the stamina. That is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Concentration, don't fall for it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Got out of the way of that right hook. There's a counter shot. They both want the knockout. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in a ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Talk about a one-sided three.
Go back out there.
Yeah, I think we're good because he's gone flat-footed, so that's pretty decent
This
for
fight
me.
has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that round down.
Don't let him get in your head. That's it. Stick to what you're doing.
Missing with the hook. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights. Oh my God, Johnny! Usyk! I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And the big cat goes down.
Oh, no, come
What
on,
was that?
Get up, it can't be over. 1,
Riddick Bo's damage is
3, 4,
very good.
5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So much for boxing. This is total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Don't worry about the round.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought,
Okay, I'm happy.
Let's
There's the
do
bell
it.
to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be
Imagine if I could
very
actually get
surprised if
my
he come out
daisies when I daze my
punches the
opponent.
daisies.
Imagine.
That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Hmm.
They're both trying for a knockout.
Serious?
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong.
Oh, there's no way.
That he's not going to get dented.
Ugh.
That's an interesting way to fight. You'd like to see more jabs.
That's nonsense.
We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. Looks like trouble was
Oh, where was it? What was that about?
Defense is everything because
I was at 100 to 0 health, body health.
So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Beautiful counter punch.
Hmm.
And he just missed with that left jab.
Everything he's throwing.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity.
Didn't do anything.
Finally comes to
So difficult against these Riddick bows
round 8.
as
And
well.
we're off again. After that last
Okay.
round, something has got to change. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here.
Weird.
No choice but to do that.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's gonna get you knocked out.
Thing is, it don't count this round. Okay.
And what else could they do but to
Interesting.
take a knee here?
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
8.
Both men step back for just a moment.
It's interesting. Is it to save time? I don't know.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. One punch
Oh.
in this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it catch you.
We're at the halfway point. And
Interrupts
both
my
sides
power
know the
punch.
round is
Interrupts
still
my
up for
punish
grabs.
all the time.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you
Look
know
at my
what,
stamina.
I'm that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Avoids the body shot. Okay.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
Yeah.
Some might
It
have
didn't count the last round. That's unlucky. It did. That was like easy. That was a win. Oh well. Okay, makes loads of sense, doesn't it? This end on a Joe Lewis. I'm gonna try and increase my chance to win.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup.
Okay, never seen this guy's name before. He's had a lot of games though.
Todd, always a pleasure to work
You see, it's
with you.
genuine.
Always a pleasure.
Plays different things.
Joe Lewis, he's 6 foot
It's cool.
2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. Up against them,
Let's go.
Otto Wallin, 6 foot 5.5 inches. The Brown Bomber Joe Lewis, one of the most historically and Otto Wallin.
This bout is
What a pleasure to. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. It's all offense all the time. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And that hook misses.
You don't want to trade like that with a Joe Lewis, surely.
Clean jab. Nice straight.
He's landing well. Otto Wallin feels good to use for sure.
Swing and a miss with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Close round. You see that right, the right hook follow him, even though he changed the angle there. It's just not right.
Because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You know, I play Usyk, I play the southpaw, I turn away from the right hand and keep getting hit by it. It's just like, what else can you do?
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And now going for the finish. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Okay.
Just misses with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of defense here at all. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you think, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked.
Really? He's not down. What on earth was going on there? What on earth was going on there?
Fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to, though?
4, 5, want to fight?
Yeah. What is the punch tracking on this
Talk
game?
about Marlene in that last round. You've got to wonder
He was
how
just in a
big
corner,
after that
dazed,
knockdown's gonna
avoiding
be.
everything.
Can make or
And
break
then
a fight.
eventually it got him.
You had everything in the bag, and now you
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Those 1-2 straight
worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget
in the fight. Great round. Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let.
and win this next round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get out there.
Get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that, and
Don't want to lose this fight, do ya? Come on. You've let him get back in.
that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working it
Back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss them.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get that jab back. Just
Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good man. You say
Let's do it.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throws the jab but does not score. Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecards. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Missed him with that uppercut.
Oh, inside right uppercut not land there.
Swing and a miss with the hook.
That's good work.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this.
Oh, I didn't watch my stamina there. Okay.
This is with the straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Be clever.
Bit on autopilot, to be fair.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Much better. He's not.
Let's
There's
go.
the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the
He
job.
won round one. I
My
didn't know.
motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Hmm.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
Oh,
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful.
okay.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. They exchange punches.
Look at me. Look at me.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because If you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Right hand just totally misses.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Great round. Now relax. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's got to be confident. You got to take that confidence
Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
in your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go.
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him coast through this round.
When you're stepping around. Don't worry about that round.
Again, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't
About that round, it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
forget all of that and do what you got to do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Back on the job. Get back out there.
Just set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just
Box.
Couldn't land that jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Well done with that counter shot. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Sort of know with Joe Lewis, I can just keep the pressure on here, really. Just because of the stats.
Looking to land the hook.
Really.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Okay. It's nice.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
When you go out there, just take the round off.
yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel
On to the sixth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Come on now, get your boxing back.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent?
The Hall of Famer Joe
Fair dues.
Lewis is down.
Oh,
Fair dues.
Come on, get up. Get up.
He's absolutely fuming.
3,
That's right.
4. Can you continue?
They're back back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Yeah, it does.
Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Come on, you've let him back into the
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good man.
league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Free shots. Be smart. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Right, do ya? Come on. You've let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Shots in there. Varied up a little bit so he can't.
I appreciate it, Lobos, my man. Good to see you as always. This is my last game tonight, anyway. I should be streaming tomorrow, so hopefully see you then.
Body shots in there. Very up.
In the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Should be. See how we get on.
Change too much. Just keep doing what you
Might
do.
not.
The gaps will appear.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Should do, really.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get.
You know what's coming? You're getting smashed to pieces, sausage.
Hey, Lobos, so you can hear them now, yeah? Oh, man, he's only a point down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down.
Seriously.
Joe Louis in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
I feel like that was a lucky flag. He played this really well. Well played to this guy.
3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Valine in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got
Good work. And don't forget the jab.
And we enter the 8th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. That hook won't score. one punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch.
Yeah, they're not working. Okay.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Let's move a little bit.
Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Hit him with the one special one too. Everyone's using it at the moment. Yeah, well played to this guy. Excuse me.
No surprise there.
Let's get to end on a win. But guys, thank you so much. That is me done. That is me done for the day. Oh, I appreciate you all, as always. Good to see you all. And hopefully see you tomorrow. Take care and bye for now. Cheers, guys.